Teddy Fresh, SpongeBob restock on teddyfresh.com. Out now.
Our help campaign, in which we pledged to give out $100,000 of our own cash, which we've done. I told Ela the bleeding is finally over. Because here's the thing. There's a couple of things I realized over the course of this help campaign. Look, I'll admit that in the past couple of years, my perception of money has definitely changed. When me and Ela were young bucks, $500 was a godsend,
Mm-hmm.
And so when you're giving out every day, so we had another 50,000 from Brendan Green. He's the creator of PUBG.
Yeah.
He generously donated 50,000. So we gave out 150,000 total, 3 winners every day, $500. When you're giving out $1,500 every day, that's a lot of money. Like, I don't ever spend $1,500 on a single item. Like, very rarely will I spend that kind of money. But then you're doing it every day for 100 days. I mean, you really get a grasp for how much money that is,
Mm-hmm.
and for how long 100 days. I mean, that's over 3 months.
That was what surprised me the most, actually. How long is 100 days?
So it's kind of incredible how, it's both a lot of money and not a lot in a weird way. Because it's like, when you think about it, it was 3 times 100. 300 people doesn't seem like that many.
Well, yeah, when you see the comments, it feels like not a lot.
Nobody got
so many
anything.
people are like, I really wish it was me, but nice. And,
But yeah, because there was like 15 to 20,000 people entering every day, and only
Yeah.
300 people won over the whole course.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The other thing that struck me was, like, when we started this, I have a bad habit of saying I when I mean we.
True.
Right. When we started this 100 days ago, I was like, 100 days, I was like, that seems kind of long. Like, this will be behind us by then.
I really thought so. Like, we had a serious conversation, and that was really what we thought.
We're like, maybe we should lower it to
Yeah. Like,
60 days. or
and like, is
50.
it going to seem irrelevant by then?
The last thing I expected was that we would be in
A worse position.
Yeah, pretty much a worse position than we were when we started it. So, and then the other thing that struck me was really the amount of conspiracy.
That I
Did that not surprise you?
I have to say, not only did it surprise me, they almost convinced me that we're
That it's
actually
not
that
real.
we're doing something wrong. Like, it's crazy. It almost feels like we didn't just do something good. It's so weird. Like, it's actually making me really reflect about how you take in things from online and social media, how you really let it affect you, because this is something that is undeniable to me. There's no question here. We're just donating money. It's a good thing.
Came out of my bank account. That should hurt. That's a lot of money.
It's a good thing, period. And then the fact that people actually managed to make you feel bad about it, or I don't know, it's weird. But it did get to me.
So there was immediately conspiracy where every winner would be like, there was in the scope of the amount of people entering, a very small amount of people, but dedicated, where they would comb through the history of every winner, trying to prove that they were either bots or a fake account. The conspiracy was that it wasn't a real giveaway, and that we had made tons of fake accounts to fake giving away the money, which seems like a lot of work.
Why? Yeah, what do you stand to gain from it?
You get
free
to keep the money.
retweets? Do you think you just want those?
No,
retweets?
I want the goodwill that I gave away $100,000, but this way I don't have to give away anything.
Mm.
But that's like fraud. I feel like that would be a really stupid. Anyway, but look, there's no logic. But like the actual winners, many of them had to turn their accounts private because they were getting harassed
Yeah.
by these fucking weirdos who were convinced that it was all a weird conspiracy. So either people were accusing the winners of just being bots and like scamming, or they were accusing us of faking the giveaway. I'm sure it was a small amount of people, but it was surprising, and it just is really representative of the amount of conspiracy and just wildness.
How
right
the
now.
negativity rises you know, how...
Well, there's people conspiratorial about everything these days.
And it's interesting because it doesn't come from, you know, there's definitely some foundation to it. There have been people that have done fraudulent GoFundMe pages and fraudulent, you know, donation things, and they actually just stole the money. So it's fine to be critical of things, but I don't know.
I found it interesting too that the origin of a lot of these conspiracy theories was that the service that we were using to do the drawing, you know, it automates all of it. So people would enter, and then I was the one that was doing the drawing. So, you know, I'd run the draw, and it would pick 3 people, and then I would go through and manually inspect their accounts just to double check that it, basically to address what those people were concerned about, make sure that it's a real person and that it's not a bot or something. And if it did seem like it was a bot, I would redraw manually and then give it to somebody else instead. And then because I was doing that, people thought, you know, we're on the up and up, and were accusing us of giving it to bots, when really it was the exact opposite of that. Like our action of trying to make sure that real people were getting the money is what fueled the conspiracy theory. So it just...
Well, because in the beginning, people were saying, oh, you're not vetting these people. You're giving all the money away to bots. So we said, okay, we're going to vet. We're like, that's fair. I'm sure there are people who are just botting it, trying to win. And
right.
not. So I said, okay, let's vet the winners. Just look at them over and make sure that they're real people as best as you know, as reasonably as you can. And so a few times Dan would, as he said, axe one. And then they go, oh, these aren't the 3 winners you originally picked. So something's, you know.
Right. And so
it's just
that's
wild.
fishing. Yeah.
Anyway, you know, I wish we could help more people. I mean, but I'm happy we're able to help in some small way. And it was a interesting, you know, experiment. I want to keep finding ways to help, because I feel like, I mean, it's a drop in the bucket, 300 people. And now here we are. It's like 20% unemployment. And God knows, man. I don't even know.
I really wonder now what's going to start happening, because evictions are starting to happen, right? And
I haven't heard, but I know there was like a freeze on evictions, and there was basically people who are unemployed are getting an extra $600 on top, and that's helping a lot of people. And I know that was slated to end at the end of this month. So I don't know what's going to happen. I know I don't have enough money to give all those people $500. Then I'll be on unemployment myself. Anyway, the good news is that through helping people and caring about coronavirus, I have made it to a Trump supporter stock liberal meme.
Bruh.
I don't know how I made it to this. So you know how on Twitter people go, these are the people in the replies, and they post like, you know. I think it started with people goofing on Trump supporters because it just shows a bunch of dudes with huge glasses sitting in a truck.
Yeah, like the sunglasses.
They're all like QAnon and whatever. So here is the version of that for libtards, and I don't know why I made it. What did I do?
You're a big old libtard, dude. That's why.
Damn, I don't know why I'm being classified as a libtard. I accept the title, though, I guess.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, I don't really fit the bill because all these people are kind of candid photos, and here I am. That's like from a video, you know? So how do you feel being married to a libtard, Hila?
I have no problem with that.
Oh, thanks for saying that.
I don't like it.
But why? Well, which is it, Hila? Do you like it or do you not like it?
Were any of the other people recognizable?
No.
Well, actually, one.
Oh yeah, there's Steven Universe.
Rebecca Sugar, the creator of Steven Universe, one of the greatest show of all time.
Okay.
That's her. But
well, then you're in good company. Whatever.
Yeah, I think it's a compliment.
Why did I get this title? Why am I being derided as a libtard?
You just look great in that photo with a beanie.
I got to start wearing glasses and just drive a pickup truck. I'm over this shit. Nobody can stereotype me.
Well, let's wait for my Cybertruck to arrive.
That is a libtard card, I'm sad to say.
Okay.